Hello. So we tried using OBS to make this happen, but I've done something wrong. So, that's what it is. I'm gonna let you look at the pigs for a little bit while we wait for people to show up. Okay. Alrighty. So we've got people here. Hey, Roxy. We saw you join a bit ago, and we're so glad to have you here as part of Pigtopia. It has been one heck of a month, right, pigs? Okay. All right. Right, piggies? So, for anyone who is unaware of what's been going on in our lives, I'm going to give a quick recap. Aside from all the personal drama with what we call the C word, that's cancer. And gosh, my back going out and being put on bed rest and trying to get everything taken care of for the pigs. In the middle of all of that, Miss, who is featuring herself prominently on the stream right now, ended up needing emergency surgery because she herself got cancer and she ruptured a blood vessel. I think sometime soon we'll do a quick recap on that whole thing. Oh, are you shy because I'm telling your story? She went to get some water off screen. She'll be back. So she ruptured a blood vessel, and then that's how I realized something was terribly, terribly wrong. We ran to the emergency vet who said she needed surgery right away. And her normal vet did not perform that kind of surgery, so we had to go to a new vet an hour away. But they took really good care of her, and me because I was a wreck and took care of that. But then the incision got infected or what looked like an infection. So she went to a different emergency vet that was open on the weekends and they took care of that. But it turns out it wasn't actually infection. It just looked like one, or it was. I don't even fully know what happened, but she's good now. She's considerably lighter and she's the new boss of the herd. When I reintroduced her to the herd, she ended up becoming the new boss. So that's interesting, even though she's super lightweight now. So we've had that going on. And then, as you've probably noticed in recent videos, we've had an issue with flies because I have a bush right outside the house where a whole swarm of flies decided to make their home. Thousands and thousands of them. So, in an effort to avoid fly strike, which is fatal, we have lots and lots of fly traps everywhere. And I think you can probably see it on the stream. I know I can, but I know what to look for. There's a whole bunch of flies trapped on the one that you can see. There's fly paper everywhere, and we've got a zapper. We're doing everything we can, but the exterminator is finally able to come in tomorrow, and he's got some more professional grade stuff that's going to help us out. He loves the guinea pigs, and he brings them treats every time he comes by because we have him on retainer. So he's pretty fun there. And today I am slightly concerned about Betty because she just seems off. I'm not very sure what's going on, but she seems off, and I have got an eye on it. I'm more worried than it probably warrants, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. And so that's where we are. We're gonna get this cage cleaned out here soon, but I thought I would give you this angle because the pigs were cooperating, and so is this little fly right here. So it's gonna be the pig and fly show. Oh my gosh, Roxy, you're too funny. Oh, that's great. I love that. I love a good emoji pattern. So yeah, how is everyone? That's our recap. Roxy, I know you're fairly new here. Have you been able to see any of our long form videos that kind of covered all of that? Do you have any questions? What brings you to guinea pig world? Let's start there. How are you? All right. Got my coffee and guinea pigs. Guinea pigs and coffee. I love all your emojis, Roxy. I know I said that in the comments below. Oh, yes. And then, just kind of incidentally on top of all of that drama, I decided I did not like Streamlabs, which we had been using to stream, and I switched to just plain OBS, but it would not stream today. So we didn't have our theme song. We don't have any of the fun transitions that I made. I had something going with a selfie cam so I could be like all the streamers. My fiance is a streamer on YouTube, and I get super jealous of his little picture-in-picture situation. I had one set up for me, but again, not today. We'll play around with it some more. It's quite a learning curve. Technology is not my thing. Guinea pigs are my thing. I wonder if I can switch. Yeah, so that's Fiddy there. Running away. Okay. According to Dick. Are you sending us love letters? We appreciate that. So our typical thing is, we post shorts every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And then on Saturdays, we live stream, usually while I'm cleaning out the cage, because that's when the piggies have the most fun floor time. I don't know why they save it for Saturdays, but they do. And on Tuesday afternoons, right around lunchtime here in the US, it's 2 p.m. Eastern time because it's 2 Video Tuesday, and that's easy for me to remember. And we post a long form video. So that's our schedule. Toying with the idea of mixing it up. Got a good view of Fozzie being a turtle. That's my Fozzie. And she loves the green Heidi. And she will carry it around with her like a turtle shell. So I call her Fozzie Turtle. That butt just lifted up. That's Vanna's. For some reason, under that ramp is her favorite hiding spot. Now we've got Noddy coming. Hi, Noddy, baby. I don't know if you can hear her, but the chirping in the background, that is Lady. She is the parakeet we found in the backyard. Oh, and Fiddy's coming back. I think this week, what did we put on the schedule for this week's long form video? Let me look. It's on my other computer. This week, it looks like we are going to have the guinea pigs react to their namesakes because they're all named for different people. And I think that'll be pretty fun. I attempted to film that once with Noddy. Her name is actually Notorious p.i.g, but she talks a lot. And I used to live in Korea. And so Nore means song. Nore. And Noddy is a lot easier, although that ri, it's not really an English sound, but that's okay. We start streaming and most everybody decided to take a nap. Huh, Fozzie? You gonna nap? I don't know what that button is. Ooh. So, we're just chilling, hanging out. Good view of Fiddy eating. I love her little mouth. We're gonna throw a little announcement up on Facebook. We have a Facebook. Yeah, isn't she cute with Roxy? Do you have guinea pigs? I'm gonna make a poll. How many guinea pigs do you have? Make it real simple. 0, 1, 2, 3 plus. There we go. Oh, you do, huh? Well, it's nice to know that I'm not the only one with an obscene amount of guinea pigs. Don't let Fiddy's cute face throw you off. She is a troublemaker. Right? Are you a troublemaker? Ooh, hi. I am going to take an attempt at your name and forgive me if I mispronounce it. Samoya Roy? Samoya? Hi. Nice to have you here. Fiddy has decided to feature herself on today's stream, and we're not mad at it. She's very photogenic. Hello, Ghost. Nice to have you here. Yes, I agree. Fiddy is very pretty. I don't feel like the camera does her justice, but she looks like a doll in real life, which contributed to my decision to rescue her as quickly as I did from the local SPCA. Yes, I have that issue with autocorrect as well. Every now and then, autocorrect decides that words that I've been using extensively are no longer valid words, and they like to put the little spell check line under it or just autocorrect it for me. In fact, lately, autocorrect has decided it does not like heck. I don't know. Oh, hi, Vanna. Thank you for joining us. That shaking is not my fault. That is Noddy going to town on a water bottle, which is surprising to me because the camera is not actually touching the cage, but apparently it's causing an earthquake. Yes, Vanna White. And she spins just like the human Vanna White spins letters. There's a Noddy. Hi, Noddy. Did you figure out you're on camera? Oh, the camera is not anywhere near as interesting as the water. There she goes. That's her favorite spot. I love them eating, in case you guys couldn't tell from the latest video uploads. Their little mouths are so cute. You know what? I'm going to put on some music. We're going to put on some music. Mode. Put on some happy music. Hey! Do we have Abbie or Hannah today? How's it going, Abbie? How's the weather out there in Texas? Good. It's nice out here too. It was 60 degrees when I woke up early this morning. And it was early enough that my rooster Henry really wanted to let me know that he needed out of the chicken coop. So he was crowing pretty early this morning. And I always get stressed out that it's going to bother my neighbors, but they've all swung by and told me they're pretty thrilled that I have chickens and they'd all like eggs. And if my chickens would ever lay eggs, I would happily share them. But I have just come to terms with the fact that they are my animals, and so they're just going to be stubborn and not lay eggs. Well, what did you hear, Noddy? Off she goes. I gotta show you guys where all of these pigs are running off to. That's right, a box fell over the side while I was cleaning this thing out last week, and I decided it looked like fun, so that's where I let them hang out now. And that's a little Betty nose over in the purple pigloo. As I was saying earlier, she has me a little worried because she's not acting like herself today. Hoping she's just grumpy. Well, it sounds like you've been having a nice time, creepy girl, Abbie. She says she hasn't been watching other videos because she's been to birthday parties and at school. Yeah, I know. I kind of set up my video premiere time over the summer when everybody wasn't in school, but I think it's okay because it's, lunchtime for those of us that have work. And then I'm added a section to my page where I'm going to put like the newest videos and upcoming videos. So if you click actually to our homepage, you'll see the most recent videos and what's upcoming. And so it'll be super easy to keep caught up. And if you happen to catch a break during the middle of Tuesdays, I believe that would be 1 p.m. your time, Abbie. That's when we premiere our long form videos. Usually it's about 5 minutes, give or take. Yeah, I don't know what the rules are pertaining to cell phones in school these days. TV makes it seem like teachers are more cool with cell phones than when I was in school. I say that. Cell phones were still a new thing when I was in school. What time is it over here? It is just about 1 p.m. I am on Eastern time. So when I was in school, cell phones were just becoming a thing. In fact, cell phones came out for the general public while I was in school. And so kids didn't really start having cell phones at all until high school. And it was still like a shocking thing that a kid would have a cell phone. Right. I think you're an hour behind me because you're on Central Time, right, Abbie? So, yeah, in high school, I got a flip phone because I started driving, and that is when teachers were like freaking out. If you had your cell phone out, they would take them away, and they might keep them in their desk for days, and it stunk. So I don't know what it is now with cell phones, whether it's something that they are teaching kids how to use to better work in the real world, or if they still confiscate them. I don't know what the situation is, but if they do let you have them, we premiere videos at Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Betty is steadily mocking me. She likes to move her lips while I talk. You gonna come visit us, Betty? Oh, okay. Cell phones in the morning before school. So it's not too different. Okay. Well, these pigs aren't being interesting. Let me put you back on the food bowl because that's where the action is. Oh my goodness. Miss just attacked somebody. How long is this video going to be? I'm not fully sure, actually. I typically stream for somewhere around 2 hours. I'm going to, at some point, clean out their cage and let them get some floor time. And, if there are people here and interacting, we may go longer. If people aren't here, we may go shorter. But it's usually right around 2 hours. Of course. I move the camera off of the hiding spots, and that's when they decide to start being active over there. Isn't that how they do? Oh, did we see that good Fozzie yawn? She's adorable. All right. Cleaning it out today is going to be interesting, Abbie. I don't know if you were here as I was saying it, but we've had this issue with flies. I've got a bush outside that I have now called Fly Bush because there's a swarm of flies that live in the bush, and they all had baby flies, and all those baby flies had baby flies, and so there's literally thousands of flies in that bush. And conveniently, it's right outside the window. You can see the curtain for it right above Fozzie. And so somehow they're getting in and have been bothering the guinea pigs. And if they decide that they're going to get super comfy with the guinea pigs and the guinea pigs stop fighting them off, yeah, it's a ton of flies. If the guinea pigs get too used to it, they'll let the flies just sit on them, and then the flies will lay eggs on the guinea pigs, and this becomes known as fly strike, and fly strike is fatal, which is not good. So there's tons of fly traps all over. You can kind of see the glow of my zapper on the little cage that Vanna is hiding under the ramp. And you can see one of my fly tapes above Fozzie. And I've got a bunch of those all around that I keep getting stuck in. I may or may not be a klutz. And yeah, we got an exterminator coming out tomorrow. He loves the piggies, and he's gonna bring them some treats and help get this fly situation under control. And I think what I'm gonna do now is get the cage cleaning started. So I will be popping around, and I will be looking for what you all have to say and interact with you as I see you. So be patient with me if I don't see you right away, but we're gonna get this underway. Okay, move the microphone a little bit closer to where I'm gonna be. Alrighty, piglets. I know. You know what's coming. Alright. Okay, let's go. It is time. Get your little balls out. You can play with those. Alright. Come on, let's go. No, you can't all just hide over. Vanna, you want to start this party? You want to start the party? No. You're not feeling it today, huh? That's where we want to go, yeah. Go on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go, Mrs. Good girl. You gonna go, Vanna? I know. Here you go. Yeah, not so bad, huh? Are you hiding? Excuse me. Fiddy, you went back in? That's not helpful. That's not helpful, kiddo. Thank you. Yes, Robert. Piggy power. You have 2 piggies. What kinds of pigs do you have, Robert? We have a moth. Not just flies now. We have moths, too. I swear, we live in a jungle. I think the best way to handle this is to move the fly tape so I don't get caught too badly in it. What? I'm sorry about the piggies that you lost, Robert. Cookie and Brownie are your 2 piggies. That's awesome. That's awesome. I assume Brownie is in fact brown? Okay, we're gonna close this up just for a little bit. Excellent. I love it when I guess right, Robert. What color is your other pig? What color is Cookie? Hey, Buzz. Brown, white, and black, like Fozzie, who's on my screen right now. Nice. I love seeing videos of Fozzie's twins. She has a bunch out there. Vanna, are you shy today, Bo? What's always happening? You shy today? Here. That's what you want. I know you. So, Robert, are all of your pigs short hair, like American pigs, like Vanna here, or are they more fuzzy, like Fozzie, or what breeds do you have? Oh, wow, that's an old guinea pig. You helped Piggy live a long time, Robert. That's awesome. Hi, Van. Hi, Boo. Nice. Yeah, American pigs are, I think, probably the easiest to take care of, but the fluffy ones are nice. So when you say that Cookie is fluffy, it's Cookie fluffy more like a Rex or an Abyssinian, do you know? I love piggies too, Robert. Oh, thanks, Robert. I actually am not a fan of my own voice, but everyone else tells me it's a good voice. I used to do commercial voiceovers for the radio. That was fun. But I would turn the radio off every time I heard it. You're from Germany. Where in Germany? I used to live in Mainz. Piggy. Hi, Daddy. Thanks for joining us. Hi, baby. Miss. Oh, that sounds awesome, Robert. That sounds like a really nice cage. I kind of built my own. I got a couple Midwest cages and I took them apart and put them back together the way that I wanted them. And I do that regularly. I switched up. This particular setup that we have going on, I actually put some of their feed bags down too to stretch it out even further. But since they get to free roam most of the time, I'm not crazy stressed about it. But like most other guinea pig owners, I'm constantly looking for ways to improve my piggies' lives. So sometimes we go bigger. I'm not the biggest anime fan. I was into Sailor Moon a lot when I was younger, when it was first airing in America. Does that count? Tooth, thank you. I love these pigs too. Miss, hold on. Miss, where are you going? Miss decided that she wanted to leave the office for the first time in her life. You become the boss and suddenly you think the whole house is yours. Who do you think you are? So Robert says he found a cute overkill anime, the Yanko Days. So he was overloaded. What's it about? Is it about guinea pigs eating all the things? Oh, it's about little cat girls. That does sound very cute. What is this? We are playing Ratatouille's Kitchen, and I've used the beginning of this for different videos, but I'm going to have to use the middle of this for some time. It's awesome cute. It sounds like it, Robert. Vanna is just having a shy day. That's what this fluff is right here. She is convinced she is hiding behind that wad of hay. I will look it up on Google for you, Robert, in just a moment. Right now, my hands are full here with this cage a little bit. Literally full of droppings. Yeah, once I lock them out of the cage, I'm a little bit on a time-sensitive mission so that they don't have to hold their bladders for too long. Because my piggies are so good and they hold their bladders as long as they can until they burst. But they prefer to use the bathroom in the cage. They're just good little piggies. Are you a good piggy? Feeling any better? Miss, you're gonna shove your butt in the camera? Hey. Hey. That's not the most pleasing shot. Come here. Okay, that's fine. Your old piggy loved sugarless licorice. Huh. I have never given them licorice of any kind. Do we have Instagram? Yes, we do have an Instagram. It is at Nicole's Pigtopia, just without any apostrophes. We have a Facebook too. Same thing. We try to keep the same username across platforms. So what do we have? We have a Patreon, we have Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Gotcha. I will see if we can look at it. We have never opened DMs on Instagram because people are creeps. So don't abuse the privilege. There's a better angle, mistress. That's a better angle. If it sounds like we're at a racetrack, it's because we live directly on a highway. And sometimes people mistake the highway for a racetrack. Yes, there's Fozzie in a piggy train. Fozzie loves any opportunity to be in a train. And Lady thought she heard a bird. Lady loves to sing with our music. You know what I didn't think about piglets? We used up all the bedding the last time we cleaned out the cage, and I did not get us more. That's what I didn't think about. We're going to have to borrow from the chickens again. I know. I'm abusing the avians. I'm not actually abusing avians. For anyone out there who is monitoring the channel, we're just going to borrow. I'll go and buy him some more later. Hey, Dana. Piggy is so cute. 3-color. This one? That one? Or this one right here? Oh, or this one. I've got 3-color guinea pigs. I have 1 2-color guinea pig and 2 1-color guinea pigs. Yes. So all of them, I agree. All of them are so cute. You want to cuddle it. Well, let me see if I can catch one and assist in that. No, she doesn't like to be picked up. And Miss isn't feeling it today. Otherwise, I would help you. How about I bring you a Vanna? Will that do? Hi. There you go. Oh, I think that was Fozzie. Fozzie is an Abyssinian, although my friends in the UK lecture me and tell me she's a Ridgeback. But heads up, a Ridgeback is a type of Abyssinian. So, squares and rectangles. Fozzie was not my favorite guinea pig when she was growing up. She was a bit of a jerk. But she's mellowed out a lot. What are you guys doing? All my 3-color guinea pigs ran away and they're on the other side of the room now. That's what I get for trying to pick them up. Hey, go be on camera, huh? Can you go be on camera? Sort of. All right, Robert, excuse me one moment. I have to go grab the rest of my paper bags from Aldi so I can replace them in the cage. Your oldest is a rosette guinea pig. I believe that's what I'm calling an Abyssinian. Guys, the camera's over there. The camera's over there. Go be on camera. You just make a pile? Is that what you did? Okay. No? shot of Miss Miss. That's my piggy that had to have surgery last month. She's doing very well. She's a lot skinnier than she used to be because they took out a lot of her parts inside. And she's decided she is the boss now. Fiddy, come here. Where'd the music go? That was the end of the happy music. Start it again. Oh, Robert, that's adorable. I love it when guinea pigs lick. Betty, who is in the background in that upside down box, she is a licker. And it's the sweetest thing. I love a good guinea pig lick. But Fozzie here, my Abyssinian, this one, she's my purr. Scared me to death the first time she did it. Okay. So Robert, what are Cookie and Brownie's favorite snacks? Okay. I know things. Who's over here? What are you doing? You don't need to be over here. I need this section. Yeah, I love Fozzie too. She's very cute. I found a Fiddy. Fozzie, you have a fan. You do. They like tomato. Oh my goodness. My pigs do too. Actually, we had tomatoes this morning for breakfast. And they look like little demons when they get done because the tomato drips down their faces. She weeps very loud for tomatoes. Mine just weep very loud when I make the noise to tell them I'm going to give them a treat and I'm not in the room. Usually if I'm in the room, mine don't choose to talk to me anymore. Kind of like cats, I guess. They were louder when they were babies. Oh no, it's okay, Robert. Your English is just fine. Gosh, I should apologize for my bad German. I really only remember one phrase in German that I found to be very important, and it's the first phrase I learn in any language. Wo ist die Toilette? All right. Yeah, I practice Spanish way more than I practice German these days, or I should say Deutsch. Because I run into more occasions to speak Spanish than I do German. And I take Korean lessons weekly as well. And it is pretty woeful, my Korean, but I try to keep up with it. I know. I rustled some bags. Where are you guys going? Hey, Fuzzy. Fuzzy is so ready for me to be done. Here you go, boo. Here. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Here you go. Yes, I know, Vanna. You're the first one in. I know. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. A trick I learned about German from living in mines is that it's very important to not move your teeth and lips. You gotta keep them closed if you're gonna speak German like a German person. Camera's crooked. It's still crooked. I'm very not good at this. Okay. We're still one more crooked than we could. More crooked, more crooked, more crooked. There we go. Less crooked. Good. Where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go? Yes, miss. Everyone is over there. Why? Why would you do this? Okay. I clean out the cage, and what do they do first? They jump into the teeny tiny cage. Alright, cool. So we're gonna make a new pole. We did this recently, and we're gonna do it again. It was fun. Make a new pole. Oh, my piggies don't really bite very much. If anything, they just do love nibbles to make sure that my toes aren't food. Alright, there you go. You guys can pick what I should put in the cage for the pigs this week. Roll this. Here we go. Hi, Vanna. Everybody is hiding over here. They're just chilling. Let's see if we can move this over here. Here we go. I'm gonna let this poll run for maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then I will see what toys they get. Head count. Come here, head count. Excuse me. There we go. Here, it's behind you. Did you get stuck? You need help? Your hobby is 3D printing. One of my neighbors has the same hobby. What kind of things do you like to make, Robert? Fiddy is back here eating hay through the back of the cage. Where go? Okay. Hey, Robert, welcome back. I was curious what kinds of things you like 3D printing. You ever 3D print some Heidi's for your guinea pigs? Oh, how long has it been? Not yet. Okay. Miss, as usual, has her bottom facing the camera. It's not that kind of channel, Miss. Okay. That's not the shot that people are here for. All right, pigs, let's dig out your hammock because I think that's what's going to win. I think we're only getting one person. All righty. You guys, Miss is over here talking in her sleep. Oh, you just sleepy pig. Here, I'll put a steady cam on you for a second. Oh, that's just Betty. Do I have Twitch? Not currently. I've been debating Twitch. I don't think we focus enough on streaming to make Twitch a worthwhile choice for us right now. All right, Robert, those all look like 3D printer type things. I am not very familiar with 3D printing myself. It looks like, based off of all of the letters and numbers put together, they're probably pretty cool. I'm very bad at technology, so I'm afraid to touch something so expensive. I have twitchy guinea pigs. Does that count? All right, Robert, I am getting the hammock fixed for you. Need to probably order a new one. The guinea pigs decided to do all of their peeing right on the seam of this hammock a while ago, and it wreaked havoc. Here, well, but as soon as I finish putting it back together, I will get it in the cage for you. Oh, we have a new vote. You're lucky I haven't ended it yet. Hey, Tunnels. I think that's an excellent choice. Not gonna lie, though, I would have said that no matter what you picked. I think things for the guinea pigs to play with are all excellent choices. There we go. All right. Okay. Are we going to eat the newspaper that I just so painstakingly put in your cage? Hey, Roxy, welcome back. You've made a driving license for Florida. Well, I'm sure anyone that wanted to drink underage greatly appreciates that skill. Robert, were you aware that in the U.S., you have to be 21 years old to drink alcohol? So people really like having their fake IDs because even though they're of the age of a majority and considered an adult, they can't drink yet until they're 21. So they have to be most kids go straight from high school to college. I know in Germany, a lot of people take time off to do their service for the country, whether it's volunteering or being in the military. But most kids here at 18, they either go directly to work or to college. And then they can't drink until they're almost done with college. Fozzie is the best. Ah, that's sweet of you, Robert. That's Fozzie's nose right there in the screen. Audio track is unavailable. Apparently, we're having issues with the audio. Well, let's move on. Okay. You do printing on Twitch. That's pretty cool, Robert. Do you put your streams up on YouTube anywhere? Well, subscribe. Usually what I end up doing is I watch people's reposts of their Twitch streams when they put it on YouTube. I get stressed out if I have too much social media in my life. All right, piglets. The people have spoken and they feel that you need a hammock in your lives. Where are we going to put this? How about right here? Oh, and more votes for hay tunnels. I'll get those out. I'll put these. Yeah. The pigs are huge fans of hay tunnels. We'll go like that. Let me see if I have the stuff to do a rigged hammock. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Okay. Yeah, alcohol in Germany is at 18 years. That's why I brought it up, because I know it's different in Germany. And in fact, the first beer I ever had was in Germany, because when I lived there, I was old enough to drink in Germany, but not in the US. And I made the mistake of having a Guinness instead of an actual German beer, because I was dumb and didn't know what was German and what wasn't. I just assumed that if they were serving it in Germany, it was probably German beer. I've learned a lot of things since then. So I thought I didn't like beer, and I thought German didn't make good beer. I was wrong. I was silly and confused and too young, but I understand now. You love Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, I can't argue with that. There's nothing to argue about there. So this is the guinea pig's favorite water bottle. And it started leaking. It was so sad. But the water bottle company sent us 2 little mouthpieces to see if we can fix the problem that way. So I'm going to work on that while the guinea pigs play there. Yes, this is in fact American country music. It is a rendition of an American hymn from Christian church called In the Sweet By and By. It doesn't sound especially like that hymn, but you know, that's what it's called. Oh, Fozzie, clean up. Clean up, Fozzie. Yeah, that's the camera, Fuzzy. Oh my goodness. Now we're just looking out my window. Can I post the link to my Twitch? I would prefer that we did not do self-promotion in the chat, but thank you for asking. Guinea pigs are all being super cute. Oh yeah, that's right. Beer at 16, hard alcohol at 18. That is right. I forgot about that. So, in the United States, some of the very, very first people to come to the U.S. were Puritans, which were extremely what you would call straight-laced. And they weren't into alcohol. They didn't like dancing. They didn't like games. Really just anything fun. Fun was kind of frowned upon. And that has really affected our history here in the United States. And so we are a little bit more puritanical than our European brothers and sisters when it comes to our rules and regulations. And one of the ways that it shows itself is the alcohol at 21. And it's all alcohol. There's not a difference in what we allow between hard liquor and beer, wine. It's all at 21. Although I think some states have slight differences in what they feel about that because each state can kind of make its own rules. Yeah, that's right. People are allowed to smoke cigarettes when they're 18 years old, though. Nobody's really doing anything too exciting right now. Anna's awake. What you smelling? What you smelling? Vanna, what's up? Oh, Vanna's getting excited. You can tell because her ears turn more and more pink the more excited she gets. Fun fact about Vanna. I say that, and then she settles down to go to sleep. You too excited? Overworked? If you look carefully, you can see Miss back there eating in the background behind Vanna. Who is conking out. You gonna go to sleep? I do not know what's going on with their water bottle. Oh, Vanna is out. Let's see if we can get more Miss in that shot, because she's the only one that's up and doing stuff. Steve. You want kisses? Nice and clean, Miss.
Okay, we got the favorite water bottle back, and I am hoping and praying that it does not leak. Okay, well, Robert, it's been great having you. Drive safe. I think that's probably where we're gonna leave today's stream. The pigs are pretty much settled in. They're starting to try to eat the camera. They've got a clean cage. They've got new toys. So I hope you guys have a great week. We'll be back on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'll let you guys do your own conversions, but if you convert from New York City time to wherever you live, that'll tell you what time. But Tuesdays at 2 p.m., we will have a long form video, and we will have daily shorts at 10 a.m. or thereabouts, depending on how creative I feel that day. And we hope you have a lovely week. Stay cute. Bye.